Hello, everyone. Hope everybody had a good day. As usual, I did. Yeah, it's good. A lot of writing today. Yeah, uh, a lot of computer work, stuff set up, some new software. Um, yeah, a lot of tech stuff. So, what I was looking at today was truth, the importance of truth. See, truth has power. It's probably one of the most powerful tools probably out there. Um, as simple as that seems, the reality uh, that keeps people in line. Keeps people in line. They can't manipulate. You're selling a car and fudge on a few things, and that truth could affect you negatively. Keeps you straight. You don't want to get caught, right? So let's get into some of the depths of truth. Truth transforms lives. It really does. It starts with your relationships. Everything in life is a relationship. Everything in life, 100%. You go to the store, it's a relationship with the person at the store that checks out your stuff, right? It's a relationship with the mechanic that fixes your car. It's a relationship. Everything's a relationship. Everything in life is about relationships. And it's important to maintain those, to maintain a good moral compass. Truth just isn't a moral compass. It's a superpower. When we choose honesty, we unlock doors we didn't even know existed. So we can explore why being truthful might be the most practical skill in life. I believe it is. It's something that we should all develop. A lot of times, we kind of grow up and get a pattern of fudging things a little bit, but that's not beneficial. And the word moral, back in the scripture, back in Jesus' time, they viewed that as beneficial. So anything that's immoral isn't beneficial for the community or yourself. Immoral things are not beneficial. So it's important that we build a foundation of trust, right? If we don't, kind of just asking for trouble, right? You're gonna have as many people in your corner when you need them, and you're not gonna be in other people's corner when they need you, right? Think of trust as a bank account. Every honest interaction is a deposit, while lies make withdrawals. When you consistently tell the truth, people know they can count on you. This reliability, creates a ripple effect. Others start bringing their authentic selves to the table. It's not just about having someone's back. It's really about creating an environment um, where everyone feels secure, right? And feel allowed to be real. Feel it's okay to be real. We all should feel okay to be real. All of us should. You know, strengthening those relationships, honesty acts as a bedrock of meaningful connections, whether it's with family, friends, colleagues. Truthful interactions create deeper bonds. When you're honest, you eliminate the exhausting dance of remembering what you told whom, and instead you build relationships based on authenticity and mutual respect. You're not exhausting all that energy too. It's not good for you. It's not good for them, for anybody. It's not beneficial, which means, but it's immoral. Right? It's immoral. Yeah, it's a pretty spot on uh, analogy if you look at morals as things that are not beneficial to yourself or others, right? It causes stress. We should live stress-free. It's hard to have personal growth, build connection when you're stressed. Being honest with yourself might be the hardest and most rewarding practice of all. It means facing your strengths and weaknesses head on, without a caution or a self-deception or just free. You feel like it's like a bank account again, right? It's like a cushion. A cushion. So when things go bad, you can kind of pull back on it, right? Withdraw, then rebuild the bank account again, right? It's kind of a launching pad for your genuine personal growth. You're truthful about where you stand. You can chart, a clear path forward with no more fuzzy goals or vague aspirations. Instead, you get real about what you want and what it'll take to get there. Right? It's a real honesty. Living honestly literally creates a stress-free life. Your body has, a stress response, and you're just compounding that. You're living a dishonest life. Research shows that lying increases blood pressure, heart rate, the stress hormones. Think about it. When you lie, your brain has to work overtime, right? It has to work overtime. Keeping track of what's real and what isn't. It's exhausting, right? According to studies, 90% of illness, 90% stress related. So by choosing honesty, you're not just making, an ethical choice. You're making a health conscious one. Creating positive environments. Honesty, creates those spaces, where people can breathe easier. And, when you're truthful, you contribute to an atmosphere of trust and authenticity. This positive environment becomes self-sustaining. Other feels inspired to be more honest too. Right? Yeah. That's true, isn't it? It's a health connection, right? We need to respect the fact that our health is important. That self-respect starts with being honest. When you lie, you're not just disrespecting others. You're undermining your own integrity. The truth might be uncomfortable in the moment, but it's far less painful than living with a lie. 2015, a study revealed that chronic dishonesty takes a serious toll on physical health. Beyond the immediate stress response, lying is linked to your blood pressure, your heart rate, your blood vessels constricting. Chronic stress hormone elevation is not good. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. So it's not only good character to be honest and having good morals, that you focus on what's beneficial for the world, everybody and yourself, right? That builds growth. You can't grow if everybody's skeptical about you and about everybody else. And if everybody thinks everybody else is lying, you're not going to collaborate and grow good things. Your character isn't just about what you do when others are watching. It's about choices you make in your private moments. Honesty shapes who you are at the core, right? It's not about following rules. That's what I was saying about morals being beneficial. In our society, we tend to think that the morals is good and bad. And when we think that way, that means you work under condemnation. People are doing things that are immoral, right? So that's not good for connection, right? When you think of it as beneficial or not beneficial, it's easier to look at somebody and say that person isn't doing anybody any good doing what they're doing, instead of saying they're a bad person, right? You're attacking someone's person, not focusing on their action. That creates a divide. We don't need any more divide. There's enough of that out there, right? It's not about the rule. It's about living in alignment with your values, and also growing your values. Life's a journey, right? Life's a journey. We have to figure it out. Sometimes make bad choices and realize that that doesn't feel good, so do something different, right? So when you do that, you're expanding your horizons. When you're honest, you spend less energy maintaining the facades and more energy exploring possibilities. This freedom allows you to take authentic risks, build genuine connections, pursue meaningful goals, create lasting impact. The path to honesty isn't always the easy one, but it's inevitably the most rewarding. It's not just about telling the truth, it's about living truthfully. When you embrace honesty as a way of life, you don't just transform your relationships, you transform your relationship with yourself. In yourself. Remember, the most important conversation that you'll ever have is the one with yourself. So make it an honest one. Right? Make it an honest one. See, all these things that we deal with about condemning people, we're not supposed to condemn people. We're supposed to focus on the actions that are either beneficial or not beneficial to themselves and the community as a whole, or the world as a whole. That's what we're supposed to focus on. If we can steer someone's behavior, someone's actions in a positive way, it makes their life better. You have a better connection with them. And they get to grow, and then you get to grow as well. It's so much better, right? So let's just be good with one another, right? It's our purpose. Our purpose is to make this moment the best it can be, because God gives you right now. He gives you this moment. It's a gift. It's a gift of time. Are you wasting God's time? I'm not. You have a blessed day.